Welcome to the sixth day of AI. Today we're talking about Perplexity. Perplexity is more than just an AI search engine. It's kind of like Google search mixed with Wikipedia, mixed with your new favorite AI chatbot. So we're going to jump in and see how you could use it. I do want to say that there are two versions. There's the free version and a paid version, and I'm going to show you the difference between both. But next time you need to go search something, make sure to think of Perplexity before you start with Google. All right, let me show you how it works. Welcome to Perplexity. The URL is perplexity.ai, and this is what it looks like when you first log in. Now, I just want to say I do have the Pro account, and so I'll be showing you some Pro features, and I'll do my best to tell you what's Pro and what's not. First thing to notice is that, yes, this is a search engine. However, it's an AI-powered search engine. And just so you know, you can add it to your browser. So if you open a new tab, you can see here that I'm only searching Perplexity. So uh, let's do gift ideas for 8-year-old boy. So just like if I were to put that into Google, I'm doing it in my AI search engine, Perplexity. And one of the things I want to point out is that when you're on Google and you're doing a search or whatever you're using, Safari, and you do a search, you will get sponsored results that come up first. And so when you search gift ideas for 8-year-old boys on Google, you'll get results that are paid for. So there's people and companies out there who are paying for keywords, and those keywords are ranked, and then their product or item is shown. So when you're searching gift ideas for 8-year-old boys on Google, you're getting things that are paid for to be in front of you. With Perplexity, you're getting true researched information from multiple sources. So one thing I like about Perplexity is it can show you where all of these sources are coming from. So Good Housekeeping, Reddit, the New York Times, Fat Brain Toys, Target, Today, another Reddit. And then it's putting all of those articles together and it's giving me the answer. It also has products and links where you could directly go and purchase from those links. Um, so this is a good example of how the AI search is different from Google. Let me show you a few other features in Perplexity that I really like. So back here at the start page, you have your little icons here. I'm going to expand it so you can see what we have. So the home is where you'd start a new search. You could type in your search and then hit focus. This is also a very interesting thing. So you can search just academic papers. You could search just video results. Social is mostly just Reddit search. Math, you can search math equations. Writing is more of a generative text result, so more of a conversation. And then web is searching across the entire internet. The Discover page I find really interesting as well. It's basically your news page, and you could search by category of what you're interested in. So here I clicked entertainment, and it's showing me news. Again, these are news sources that are all brought together by multiple sources. So, for example, Wicked Sing Along Warning, as reported by multiple sources. So you can see these are published by individuals or companies. And these are called Perplexity pages, and you could bookmark it. So let me click this, and you can see I'm in a page that was curated by somebody named Mike Harb. And so this person curated all of this information and created a page. And you can actually do the same thing. So let me give you an example. I'm trying to think of one of my clients. How about Destination Dayton? So Destination Dayton is a tourism company that's trying to bring more tourism to Dayton, Ohio. So I could just ask it to help me search top 10 things to do in Dayton. So again, this is searching multiple sources, and it does show you how it's reading and summarizing. It's giving me, let's see, things from House Home Magazine, Megastar, The Family Voyage, TripAdvisor, Expedia. So you can see here, it's giving me these top 10 things to do. I can then ask a follow-up and say, curate these examples for a corporate retreat. And so now it's going to give me top 10 things to do for corporate retreats in Dayton, Ohio. So you can see it is a mix of AI search and it is a mix of AI because it's giving me this answer that I can continue to talk and, follow up on and continue to get the information I need. So I think these are great examples. This is a pro level thing I'm going to show you, but I can actually convert this to a page. And so I'm going to say top 10 things to do in Dayton. And so it took my entire search, both the search for the top 10 things, but then also it's taking the information of the corporate retreat. So, and you can see this page is curated by Jam Out AI. It's a 1-minute read, and it's building each section of this page. And this kind of reminds me of Wikipedia a little bit, how you can kind of publish a page on this website. So this is cool. So we can go ahead and we can edit the section. We can rewrite this section. I'm going to add another section and say 10 things to do for corporate retreats in Dayton because it forgot to add that part. So it's building that section as well. And so it's building this page and I am the author of it. I can definitely edit this information. I could add images. The cool thing with the images here is if you hit change, you can choose from pictures here that it's giving you, or you can use AI to generate an image too. So let's just see what that does. In the meantime, this one's not so bad. I do like this. While that's uploading, there we go. So it came up with this, which I do not like. So I'm just going to go ahead and go with this one. And we can preview it. Top 10 things to do in Dayton. There we go. And we can just go ahead and hit publish. So you can copy the link and then share it with your team. So if I worked for Destination Dayton, I would share this page with my team and say, hey, do we want to use any of this information for upcoming blogs or email marketing? So that's a really great way to create some content both out on the web with your name on it and then also just to share with your team. You can attach any sort of file. You can attach CSV files, PDFs. And so I just attached my AI Club Society CSV. I think it has I just grabbed a file, but I think it has an outline of what's in the club. So I could just say, what are the top 10 reasons to join the AI Club Society? And I could dig in deeper and kind of make it based on my audience. And then this would let me create some blog content or social media content ideas from this. So it's also just giving me, when you're in your own business and you're too close to the product or the idea of what you're selling, and sometimes you can't see what's right in front of you. Well, that happens to me all the time. And so I like to use AI to kind of bring out like, oh, what is it that we're giving our members? What sort of support do we provide? What's unique about us? And this is a really helpful um, way to kind of put that information in front of me. And so then I could create this to a page. I would definitely change this as it's kind of a typo right there. But it's creating just a page, and this is great for my SEO. I'm not sure how Perplexity and Google work together. I'm not sure if Perplexity pages are part of the Google algorithm. So I don't know if this would end up in people's searches if they're not using Perplexity. However, I think the future is Perplexity and AI search. So I don't think Google's going away anytime soon. I'm not saying that. I just think that people are going to start using this for search. So yeah, this is how I would save this page. I could add my own media. I could upload an image. I could generate an image. I could type in our website, see if it pulls up an image I'd like to use. So I'd like to use, oh, that doesn't work. Let's do another one. You can see it pulls plenty of stuff from our website. For this purpose, I'll just use this. Okay, let's go ahead and hit publish, copy link. I can now just share this with my team and say, hey, if you want to use this, you can also, the other day, I believe it was day 2, we used Notebook LM, right? And so I would create a notebook of my own pages that I could work with. And then I could create an FAQ or a podcast all about whatever it is that I'm creating. So I really would ask you to think about how you can use all of these tools together that you're using before you go jump into your workday with Google or Safari or whatever you've always used. Think about, hey, how can I use one of these new tools? I also really suggest if you're using Google Chrome for a search engine, if you could put your AI tools here just so they're quick and easy to get to, it's a great way to keep using the websites that you're learning about today. So, all right, I hope you learned something about Perplexity. I know I didn't cover the pro versus the non-paid version very well. The one thing that I know is that you can't create spaces without the pro version. And so, pages without the pro version. So I will put the information below that you could read, and I will also generate a podcast that'll cover that type of information as well. So, all right, I hope you learned a thing or two and go out and try Perplexity.